Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Mike Hanley with Cars.com. Volkswagen's aiming to become a bigger player in the U.S. market, and the redesigned 2011 Jetta represents a key component in that strategy. It also represents something of a philosophy shift for this car because the redesigned model has lost some of the premium attributes that defined the car in the past, but it's gained more backseat room and retained the car's noteworthy handling performance. The redesigned Jetta gets all new styling, and it's a bigger car too. It's 3.5 inches longer overall, and it has a more creased, angular look to its sheet metal. You can really see the design language in this new grille, which emphasizes the car's width. It's nice and wide and horizontal. Around back, the taillight influences you can definitely see come from Audi. One of the ways Volkswagen hopes the new Jetta will appeal to buyers is by offering a new low-cost model that starts around $15,000. That's not the model here though. This is a 2.5 SEL that's a mid-range sedan, but you can see that the cost cutting that's gone into making that low-cost model has been applied across the range because some of the soft touch materials from the old car are now hard plastic. The height adjustable armrest is just a fixed height one. Some of the manual air conditioning controls feel a little rickety, and overall fit and finish isn't as high as it used to be. Now, if you're coming from a Honda Civic or a Toyota Corolla, the interior is still going to look pretty nice, but if you're familiar with old Volkswagens and what they've done in the past, this might seem a little low grade to you. Where the Jetta has a clear advantage over its competition is in its rear seat. The new car's longer wheelbase results in more backseat legroom. Whenever I sit in a car like the Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla, my knees are pressed against the rear of the front seats, but not in this car. I have about 2 inches of legroom to spare, and I'm about 6 feet 1 inches tall. So when you combine that with the large 15.5 cubic foot trunk that this car has, there's definitely enough room to carry 4 adults and all their things. Even though the new Jetta doesn't feel as upscale on the inside, Volkswagen has retained the sporty driving experience this car is known for. It feels solid and planted when cornering with limited body roll, and it's still a pretty firm riding car. You definitely get a sense for the road when driving it. The base engine's a 115 horsepower 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, but our car is equipped with the volume motor, and that's a 170 horsepower 2.5-liter inline 5-cylinder engine. And despite its odd cylinder count, it's a pretty smooth revving motor. Now that engine can team with either a 5-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. The automatic has a little problem with throttle lag right from a standing stop, and the 5 speeds power delivery isn't the most linear, but overall this is a pretty strong engine for this class. The Jetta is by far Volkswagen's best-selling model in the US, but with the changes they made for the 2011 model year, they've made it less likely to appeal to certain core VW buyers who appreciate driving fun and upscale interior amenities. And not being able to hang its hat on reliability the way Honda and Toyota can, that's something of a risk.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.